We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, when after we get this down move, we mentioned we're looking for reversal, and this is what we get. And as we can see, there was opportunity to look for buy because of this. And now, if anyone want bought from here, I don't think they should start to manage, because mostly we can expect this one to give us one more drop for flat. Okay, by the way, even if you want to look for a new trade, we don't have any trade set up. Either we wait for one more drop. If this one turn to a flat, then any reversal from there we look for buy, or we wait for the breakout of this top to get the flag with a sharp move, not the corrective move. How about if we get a correction here, then maybe we can have entry above the top. This is how we can look for trade, because if you refer to our analysis, when the price was within this move, we are point on 27. The first time when the price tag, it couldn't break reverse. The second times when the price was here, we mentioned if there is a reversal, I mean, mostly we can expect the price to break, but we mentioned if there are price to break, even we mentioned it can be a sharp, any reversal we can look for buy. This is what we get. But we want to see whether there is a continuation or this one can turn to a correction for one more drop. That's why I mentioned if you want to look for buy right now, the best is if this one either turn to a flat before we take the trade, or we wait for the breakout with the correct flag. Okay, because if this one turn give us a drop, if there is a continuation, then we don't need, we can, I mean, we won't be in the trade because we don't have that flat. By the way, we start with higher time frame, we see what we have been looking for. And as we can see, we are within this correction. We want to see if we get any trade setup for buy. We are looking for buy with the breakout of the stop, and as we can see, the price almost near to this low. Okay, but by the way, based on daily chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if I move to forward chart, this is what we have been looking for. After we get this down again, we were looking for the reversal, but what we get here based on forward chart, we don't have a really good reversal. But what we have seen here, it doesn't mean, because some of the chart, when we see this kind of the move, we can say if we get one more drop, we can look for reversal. Here also we can see that, but it doesn't mean the price cannot reverse from here, because if we refer to any of them, we had this kind of the corrective move, the price sharply move, even here. Okay, may I point on this? That's why what I want to say is that if may this one turn to a corrective but suddenly reverse, suddenly move. Okay, that's why if we get any trade setup based on lower time frame, we take it, depends on the traders. But if this is not moving, we start to manage. But what I can say is for sure, if it give us one more drop with the breakout of this low with the sharp move, like proper trade setup, it can give us better confirmation, easier trade setup. Okay, but how about if the price continue from here? In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can trade based on 1 hour chart. As I explained, first of all, if anyone is in a trade either from within, I think mostly they should be trade from here. Move their stop loss, their break even if they can. If not, I think it's at least to watch out the trade in case this one reverse. And for me, if I want to look for trade, the best things, I wait for one more drop. If I see the flag, then any trade from there I will take it. Either I get the trade setup or having entry above the top. And if the price continue from here, I will look for the sharp move with the flag. It depends how sharp it is. Then may I consider. But I need to see where I get the flag, either below this top or above that. Okay, but by the way, if we get, I will share, then we see how we can trade it. And if we get a correction here, this one start to correct here, maybe we can consider having entry above the top. But we should know that entry having above the top is very risky, because is what we're looking. We want the price tag break and continue. If the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we don't stay with the trade. Even sometimes the price can tag and reverse even if from the within the first hours. Even maybe we don't get enough times to take out the trade. It depends on the traders. If they have experience, they can follow this way. If not, maybe the best things is we they wait for the proper trade setup. And if we move to 15 minutes, as we explained, the best things is if we get flat here, then maybe in the next one we look for trade. Okay, by the way, we just follow the chart, and if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.